All right, good afternoon, hockey fans from Alpha Ice Arena. We are back for Game 2 of this Saturday doubleheader, Vengeance and Barons. Feels like we were just here, Ryan. That's because we were 90 minutes ago. Vengeance with a decisive 8-1 victory in Game 1. Looking for a repeat of that here in Game 2. So a minute and a half to go in warm-ups. Hope I wasn't ready for you to change my camera. I got it now. All right, so we got our fixed camera, our goalie camera, and my handheld camera as well. So everything's up and running. Instant replay camera ready to go. So, all right.
All set.
Minute 10 to go before action will be underway. Game 2. And a programming note, tomorrow morning we're back 8 a.m. 8 a.m. is the game time start for tomorrow's Game 1 of another doubleheader against the Amherst Knights.
Yeah, we play them twice, 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. Currently, we are on a 7-game win streak, which is our longest right now. We're 8-2 in our last 10 games. And let's see, I'm trying to think of anything else I can bring up to you. So, power play for the year. This is game 39 of our season so far. We are at 26.9% on the power play and about 88% on the penalty kill for the year. So,
okay, that's good. That's good stats right there.
All right. Honestly, we were 500 at 15-1 until this streak happened. So now we're 22-15-1.
Okay. All right, so Vengeance in their red jerseys here. We swapped the jerseys. So Vengeance is in red. Barons are in white with red trim. So Vengeance red and black. Barons red and white. Red helmet on red helmet. 16 minutes on the clock.
Oh,
action will be underway soon.
Don't flick that. He turned off your music for a second. He flicked it off. So.
All right. So once again, action is going to be underway here real soon. Getting ready to start for Game 2 here. Checking the comment section real quick. All right, we are connected to YouTube and Facebook. So say hello in the comment section. Somebody let me know how weak my voice is sounding here. I hope I can make it through this game without some hot tea with honey, as I am fighting a cold right now. And we got 2 games to do tomorrow. So, all right. Coach Berkey giving the final instructions here before we get underway. So, Vengeance and Barons Game 2, here we go. So, coming out here to start the game, it will be Abel, Mayer, Tusik, Ulowitz, and Robinson. Max Leonard in net on my right. Vengeance going right to left as we're looking at it.
I'm sure Max wants to get a little bit more action than Rylan in that first game with only getting 9 shots. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can keep our pedal down and take it to him again. The thing when you play a team for the 3rd time and you beat them bad 2 times in a row, they're going to want their revenge.
All right, face off. Barons will take this one right away, left side. Ulowitz undercuts, though. Trying to free the puck up a little bit. Oh, Barons center one right through the slot. And then this one deflects wide right. Ulowitz goes down again. Somebody check his blades as Abel shovels it ahead. Tusik far side. Leaves one for Mayer. Mayer controls far side. He will enter right wing with speed. Mayer coming in from a tough angle. Centers one for Tusik. Couldn't drop it in, though. Puck is still loose. And now gloved by the Barons goalie. So Mayer puts one right across. Tusik just couldn't tap it in.
Goalie was ready for that 2-on-1 there. He expected that puck to come across.
31 seconds in, new line on here. Baru, Armstrong, Barbish, Ladigan, and Wodzenski. Barons up to Ladigan. Ladigan deflected that one to Wodzenski. Wodzenski floats one into the middle. Back check to Armstrong. Armstrong drifting right. Armstrong has to chase this one into the corner. He will absorb a hit. Puck is still over there. Barons far side, shovel it past Wodzenski. Him and Ladigan back here. Wodzenski trying to get inside position. He does. Sends it back through Armstrong. He's got one man out there. Oh, Armstrong hit off the puck hard over there on the far side. So Barons chip one past Ladigan. No icing, even though he was behind the red line. Here we go, deep in the zone. Ladigan Shovels it across to Wodzinski, far side with room. Wodzinski, Armstrong. Armstrong across for Barbish. Barbish right up the middle, drifting right. Barbish, right wing, into traffic. Leaves one down there. Now Baru comes in, lays a hit on a very big Barons player. Action on the mid wall. Ladigan can't hold the blue line. Ladigan back. That's Dixon back there with him. Dixon far side. Leaves it for Ladigan, who dropped it and was streaking through. Now Goldberg, more Lucido. Goldberg left side trying to protect the puck. Puts one on net. Lucido was on the other side. Couldn't get the rebound. Barons back out into the neutral zone. Lennon lifts one airborne. Didn't get back in the zone. Now it does. Here's Goldberg with Lucido in the middle. Goldberg waits. Lucido, shot. Oh, that was hunting for the right side of the net, but just barely. Barron's goalie got his glove on that, just barely. Now Goldberg again. Oh, Goldberg just took a massive hit. More shot wide right. Goldberg and that Barron's player slow to get up. My goodness, that was tough. Yeah, ref has to stop that one as those two kids are badly shaken after that. Goldberg got absolutely sandwiched.
Yeah, that
he might have
2-on-1 here.
Strap loose on his helmet.
The shot just wide off the goalie's glove. Puck came around. That hit's going to come right up here, kind of in the center. Oh, his own teammate pushed our guy into him. A little flurry right
so
there.
After the stoppage here, Abel, Fairman, Meissner, Dixon, and Lennon. 13:58 in the first. Dixon will go D to D far side to Lennon. Lennon lifts one into the zone. Abel's the first forechecker, Fairman the F2. Abel behind the net chasing around left corner. Abel leaves it for Dixon. Dixon left wing. Oh, had a little bit of trouble there. Dixon goes down. Llewellyn for the Barons coming across right away. Fairman trying to back check. Fairman may have caught him just barely. That shot was well wide left. Fairman trying to push one out over the blue line. Comes back to Lennon. Lennon, Dixon near side. Dixon streaking one through, has Fairman. Fairman's got an opening here. Meissner taking it right side. Meissner leaves it. Fairman deflected one across the crease. Abel in the left corner to play it. Abel. Yolowitz, right side. Yolowitz, shot deflected high. That'll hit the back window. Meissner plays it. Meissner back for Robinson. Robinson puts another one in there. Deflected by Abel. Abel can't get the shot off. It's leaking back in the middle. Barron's coming back the other way now. 2-on-2 rush. Great poke check by Robinson. Meissner far side. Mayer on for Fairman. Abel in the middle. Abel's wrister saved by the Barons goalie. Mayer plays it in the left side. This one comes back to Yulowitz, right wing. Yulowitz across Robinson, left wing. Robinson shot deflected high off the back window. Meissner plays it in the left corner, taking the puck deep. Kicked back to the mid wall. Yulowitz, who's pinching on the left side, shovels it deep. Yulowitz still chasing behind the net. Had Abel over there on the far side. Now Abel tied up with two Barons over there in the far corner. Yulowitz has it again. Yulowitz leaves one over there. Barons are just going to whip one out. They will take the icing after that strong offensive possession there.
And that's what kind of happens when the Barons get trapped. They kind of just throw it because they're out of gas. They can't break it out, so they'll take the icing to get the change.
That was my favorite Barons player. They had that breakout there on the right side. Sam Llewellyn, he's the one you got to keep an eye on there. All right, Lucido, Mayer, Chusik, Ladigan, Wodzinski. This one eventually controlled by Mayer. Drops it past Lucido into the trapezoid. Chusik engaging. Chusik coming around now. Left corner. Chusik back. Ladigan left wing. Ladigan makes a move. Drops it down left side. Chusik will play it in the corner. Chusik with two Barons coming at him. Chusik leaves it for Lucido. Lucido coming around. Centering. Mayer's one-timer. Hits the back behind. Chusik just tried to roll one back into the shooting slot. Nice pinch by Dixon, but Ladigan will come up as Wodzinski and Ladigan. So Mayer back for Ladigan in his own zone. Ladigan has a little trouble playing that one, so Ladigan back across. Wodzinski ahead. Chusik. He will enter right side. Chusik has that puck checked off of him. Barons kick it back the other way. So Ladigan deep in his own zone. He will go behind. Oh, he's going to make an escape move now. He will send it far side for Chusik on the far side. He will push it out of the zone but get pinned. So Chusik just reaching out there. Mayer now battling for this puck on the right wing. Mayer will come up with it. Mayer coming to the net. Centers. Lucido tried to put one in and saved by the Barons goalie. So phenomenal movement there. Mayer centering one beautifully for Lucido, who's crashing in. 11:22 in the first. New line coming on for Vengeance. Baru, Barbish, Armstrong, Dixon, and Lennon. Say hello in the comment section. Smash that like and subscribe button and all the things. Offensive zone face-off here. Armstrong from the slot. That one just got past Barbish and gloved by the Barons goalie. So Armstrong in traffic. Puts one on net. I think that short hop, but it was a nice scoop by the Barons goalie. 11-16 in the first. Face off to the Barons goalie's right. Armstrong engaging in the corner here. Action on the midwall. This one splits the Vengeance defenseman. Lennon will control. Vengeance are back on sides. So Lennon drops one down. Armstrong the first forechecker. Barbish the F2. Barbish will play this puck in the corner. Try to drop it back down. This one centers for Baru. Baru had to be careful there as it's getting back checked. Now action on the right wing. Lennon. Baru right midwall. Baru was trying to bring it across for Dixon. Stolen by the Barons. They will enter, gain the red line. Anyway, you don't quite control that puck very cleanly, but they do chip it down right side. So Lennon with the Baron on his back. Lennon has to send it back to the far corner. Nobody else over there. Barron's picking up on the wing. Oh, here's Dixon. Kicks this one out into the neutral zone. Nice defensive play there. Barron's will stretch one, though. It ends up with Lennon. He angles one back. Moore, who's on for Vengeance. Moore and Abel and Goldberg. Join Dixon and Leonard's deep shot. Leonard gets that one off his shoulder pad. Back off the back window, right wing, back across now, left midwall. This one comes in on net. Leonard with another nice save. And Moore will come away with this one. We got a stoppage as
or net's off.
Net was dislodged. So 10:09 in the first. Did the Barons already have as many shots?
I got him in 3 shots, and that was more than they had in the first 2 periods last game.
All right, so Abel on for this face-off with Robinson, Ulowitz, Goldberg, and Moore. Goldberg for Moore. Moore's got 2 Barons in front of him. Moore will enter right side, and he will try to drag around that Barons player. He will take the puck deep and then take a big hit. Goldberg comes out of the corner, hits Ulowitz, pinching in. Ulowitz high shot, glove down by the Barons goalie. Are you trying to reorder these?
I was trying to, but sorry, if it doesn't work, I'll make it work.
I know, it's a weird touch. You gotta just touch it so it dangles and then move it. All right, Abel, his face-off. Goldberg wasn't even set. Robinson ends up with it. Ulowitz, deep shot. Oh, that one just saved by the Barons goalie out to the left side as we're looking at it. And this one comes into the neutral zone. Robinson interferes. Barons go down trying to play that puck. Goldberg controls around in his own zone, stretches one for Abel, who leaves it for Robinson. Robinson's going to take one over and will stop on the wing over there. Goldberg tried to come away with that one. Puck is still loose in the midwall, far side. Moore, Goldberg. Goldberg, his shot was deflected. Barron's going to whip one out of the zone. He'll take another icing here at 9:18 in the first.
And there it is. They get hemmed in, and they really have nothing else to do in their playbook but dump it. So 7-3 in shots so far. Even in hits, and we have a slight edge in the faceoff circle.
All right, so offensive zone faceoff to the Barons goalie's right. Baru, Armstrong, Barbish. Ladigan in with Zensky. This puck into the corner. Barons in the midwall. Good play there by Barbish. No, Ladigan can't hold. Now we get a foot race. Barons coming through right side. With Zensky, hard play there. Saved by Leonard out to the right. Baru tries to check that Baron off the puck in the right corner. Puck leaks up the midwall. Oh, man, that was a hard exit there by Barbish. It clipped Armstrong. Now with Zensky, oh, they're going to get him on offside. So that was close, but offsides is the call. 8:52, we're stopped in the first frame. Face off at the far dot, just outside the Baron zone. We're going to bring on a new line here. Lucido, Fairman, and Meissner will come on for this face-off. Lucido in the circle here. This one comes back to Lennon to Dixon. Dixon near side, he will enter left wing. Dixon will take the puck deep. Fairman will stay back. Centering pass broken up. So Lennon chips it back down. Lucido, Lennon. Lennon across. Dixon, who had regained his possession, just puts one in the middle. Fairman took a swipe at it, couldn't get it. This one's coming back out of the zone. Lucido trying to get inside position on that puck. And they drop it ahead. Meissner now playing it. Meissner and Barons get it wide. Just past the outstretched stick of Fairman. Barons drop it down. Leonard is going to play this one. Back for Lennon. Lennon deep in his own zone to Meissner. Meissner on the midwall. This one comes back in. Lennon trying to get it out. Has a stick lifted. Still battling for it. Barons come across. They put another one on net far side. Lucido with a Baron on his back. Meissner will come away with this one. Meissner and Fairman. Meissner to Fairman. Fairman's got 2 Barons in front of him. Fairman's going to let go of a hard shot. Saved, but not cleanly by the Barons goalie and then covered. So 7:55 in the first. Bring a new line on here now for this offensive zone faceoff to the Barons goalie's right. As this is Baru, Armstrong, Barbish, Robinson, and Ulowitz. There's a high shot. That one clipped the netting. Well, we got a lot of traffic here behind us in the virtual broadcast booth.
A lot of little people walking through.
You're not even wearing your microphone, right?
A lot of little people walking through here.
All right, no score. 7:50 in the first. Baru's face-off. Barons got tied up there trying to exit the zone. Robinson pinches and cannot hold the blue line. Armstrong has it, walking the red line, out far side Ulowitz. Ulowitz angles one across into the left corner. Armstrong chasing that one, but Barons whip it out of the zone. This one may come on net. It will not. That'll be icing. So we're going back to the Barons zone for another offensive zone face-off. Yeah, you really got to angle. You got to angle the bottom of the thing for it to start charging. You guys had it though, like leaning up against the thing. All right, offensive zone face-off here for Baru, Barbish, Armstrong, Robinson, and Ulowitz. Action in the left corner. This one clips Baru and then chipped past him. So from the mid-wall, Barons do angle one out of the zone. Ulowitz has to buy some time for Vengeance to get back on sides. They are. So this one, Barbish trying to control it. It kicks back out of the zone. Vengeance have to clear again. 7-10 in the first. Ulowitz far side Robinson. Robinson, he will enter right wing and chip it down. Armstrong will chase this one over to the left corner at the 7-minute mark. Armstrong chips it deep. Now Barbish giving chase. Barons go behind their own net and stop. Now on the mid-wall, they angle one out. This one, Leonard's going to have to play this one. He will smother it as there was a Baron behind Robinson. So we have a defensive zone face-off coming. 6:48 in the first. We got comments, Ryan?
We got a Burt Mayer thing getting ready. He said we're in for a winner between the second and third period. I'll play those
your
comments.
line right now is going to be Mayer, Abel, Tusick, Ladigan, and Wodzenski. Action on the right corner. So Barons out to the far mid-wall. They angle one right up the middle. That is Llewellyn again for Cleveland. His shot wide left, far side now at the blue line. Abel took a swipe at it. Barons hold momentarily. Mayer's got it. Mayer. Oh, he's back checked. He has to go back and get that puck. This time Mayer lifts one airborne into the zone and chasing it. Mayer and Tusick on the forecheck. This one can't be held in by Wodzenski. Vengeance have to clear. Mayer did not have time to do so. 6:06 were stopped. Shots on goal per the scoreboard. 9-6 Vengeance with the advantage. Ryan, you tracking close to that?
7-5, so pretty close.
Okay.
All right, so let's see.
Once again, it's not a competition.
We got Reed's grandma cheering loudly. And we got a face-off.
All right, action on the far dot face-off with Cito, Moore, Goldberg, Dixon, and Lennon. Dixon deep in his own zone. He will angle one ahead for Lucido. Lucido getting back checked. That puck is out of the zone, though. Moore feathers it ahead. Action in front of the Vengeance bench, or Barons bench. Goldberg comes away with this one, drifting right past another skater. Goldberg right wing. He will put one in the shooting slot, kick back out, but Goldberg has the puck coming around now. Goldberg coming all the way around. His shot, no. Moore Moore got the rebound. So we do have a score. Vengeance on the board, 5:35. In the first, Goldberg to Moore. And we're on the board.
Welcome back, Burke. After having that long time off.
How far behind's our replay cam?
No, we're right about there.
Did you get it on the goalie cam?
I'm pretty sure I did.
That
Here's
would have been a good
Goldberg
look
going
there.
around, shoveling it towards the net. Burke with a tip on net.
Yep. Huh? Yeah, you can use that, yeah. And there's a charging cord in my bag, too, if you need it. All right, action in the neutral zone. Fairman trying to center for Baru. It's kicked back. So, Baru, Fairman, Meissner. Here's a steal by the Barons, left side. There's shot into Leonard. Rebound, no. So, Meissner kicks one wide. Fairman trying to be the first one to this puck here. Got to it, but Barons kick it deep. Dixon, far side, Lennon. Lennon will enter right wing. Lennon will leave it over there. He's checked off the puck. There's a loose puck in the neutral zone now. Barons enter left side. No offsides call there, as some opinions are being expressed here in the stands. Baru fighting for this puck in the neutral zone. It's lifted back over. That one's going to be offsides. 4:47 in the first. Line change is coming for Vengeance. Abel, Armstrong,
Virginia's
Barbish.
back. Go Vengeance, do it again.
Robinson,
This game
Ulowitz.
too.
Action in front of the Vengeance bench. Barons kick it wide. Robinson off and running here. He'll gain the red line and chip it down past the referee. Right side rolling around to the left corner. Barbish, great speed in pursuit of that puck, but Barons whip this one all the way around. If it makes the line, it will be icing. No, Robinson collects it. Far side to Ulowitz. Ulowitz, far side Armstrong. He will enter right wing. Armstrong feathers one across for Barbish. This low shot, no. Oh, Barbish's rebound. Couldn't come up with that one either. So Barbish feathers one across before taking a hit. Armstrong, Abel sends one across the crease. Robinson can't hold. Robinson will get it back in the neutral zone. Vengeance have to get back on side. Ulowitz far side. Abel chips it down. Barons control deep in their own zone. Barbish in pursuit here. Action on the mid wall. This one's deflected, no icing. Ulowitz, with nobody near him, will collect this one deep. Tusick and Mayer and Lucido all coming on for Vengeance. Far side. Tusick will collect this pass, but he doesn't play it cleanly. Now Tusick still chasing deep here. Barons go down. Tusick kicks it for Mayer in the corner. Mayer goes down hard over there. Barons come away with it. Tusick engages behind the net. Lucido comes across. Lucido takes a hit. Puck is still loose over there. Now held in by Wazensky right wing. He feathers one in for Mayer. Mayer sends one on net. It's deflected wide. Lucido out to the far side corner. Lucido. Ladigan at the point. Ladigan. His shot deflected and kept out of the crease by the Barons. Ladigan on his horse here. Oh, boy, everybody falls on top of that puck. It's in front of the crease. Now, puck leaked deep. So Ladigan now playing defense here out to the corner. What an awkward play there. We had three people fall in front of the net, and then the puck somehow squirted through. Barons left side. They don't get a lot on that exit pass or entry pass. With a broken stick as well. So Tusick right side, drags past the Barons player with a jump, and rebound, no. Mayer behind the net, no. Now Lucido digging. Puck is still loose. Lucido got trucked over there on the far side. He and Mayer are slow to get up. Barons coming out with a 3-on-3 the other way. No, broken up by Lennon. Action on the right wing now. Barons try to go past Lennon. Lennon, good defense there, but the shot saved by Leonard. Goldberg, who's on for Vengeance, will come away here with Tusick. Goldberg right up the middle. He's trying to drag past Barons player. Tusick into the corner. Moore is on. Dixon is on. Tusick leaves it from Goldberg. Goldberg squaring up. Goldberg shot. Oh, my goodness. Goldberg just took a high hit there in the shooting slot as he let go of that puck. Action on the left corner. Dixon digging for it. Moore comes away with it. Moore, he's held up over there by two Barons. Puck gets loose on the far side. Lennon pinches way down to play that puck. Almost nobody here back here on the blue line. Dixon's back there. All right, Barons behind their own net. Up to the left mid wall, and they angle one out into the neutral zone. Lennon's got to buy time here. Vengeance back on sides. Moore couldn't play that one super cleanly. This time he's hit as he enters right side, but Moore is still just pushing past kids. Meissner, who's on. Meissner flies in there and plays that puck on the far side. Meissner gets stood up again over there behind the net. Moore trying to just wrap one around, and that one's saved by the Barons goalie. 1:30 to play in the first. Vengeance on the attack again.
My goodness, my hit tallies just exploded on those last two shifts. There was bodies flying.
There's a lot of contact there.
We're at 10 hits apiece.
Okay.
And I think at least 12 of them happened in that last two shifts.
And Leonard came way out of net to pick up the remaining pieces of that stick from one of the Barons players. It was down in the Vengeance zone. So Barons up. Ulowitz will hold here. Ulowitz right side. Let's go for shots knocked down. So Meissner, Baru out of there. So, and Robinson drops it back across for an offsides. So, let me get the personnel right here. Abel, Baru, Meissner, Ulowitz, and Robinson. 1:17 to play in the period. So, Baru take this face off near dot just outside the Barons zone. Controlled by Robinson, far side Ulowitz. Ulowitz will enter right side. Ulowitz taking the puck deep into the corner. Big Barons player over there. He pins Ulowitz along the boards. Baru all the way across Robinson. Robinson waits for the pressure. Let's go of a shot. It's deflected. Now Robinson playing. He chips it back down. Barons kick it back past him into the neutral zone. 53 seconds to play in the period. Ulowitz far side with 2 Barons coming. Ulowitz centering pass over the line. Barons are offsides. 45 seconds. We're stopped.
All right, let's see. We'll get some comments going here. Bert Mayer says, a JRC was formed today at lunch by the younger siblings of the Mayer and Baru families. The JRC is the Joke Review Committee.
Oh, boy. All right. Okay. All right, Lacido. Face-off. Lacido, Abel, Fairman. Ladigan, Wadzensky. 40 seconds to play in the period. Ladigan chips one down left side. Lacido and Fairman charging in. Fairman playing this puck down low, it leaks into the corner. Abel engages. They send it past him up the mid-wall. Whoa, Wadzensky pinned over there. Fairman trying to get the puck loose. Fairman far side, into the corner. Fairman centering. This one comes on net. Oh, my goodness, Lacido just got decked. They're going to get a high hit call there. Fairman still fighting for it. Abel's shot at point-blank range. Saved by the Barons goalie. 12 seconds to play. Lacido drew a penalty there behind the net on a high hit. So Vengeance going on the power play that will extend into the second period. Bringing the power play line out here for Vengeance. Offensive zone power play face off to the Barons goalie's right. All right, Baru in the circle here. Lennon's in the slot here. Abel way back at the blue line. I don't know what this configuration is here.
Pull the goalie. No, I didn't pull the goalie.
I don't know what's happening. Lennon, right side, shot. Oh, saved by the Barons goalie. He wasn't sure he had it. 1.1 seconds left. Yeah, I don't know what that setup was. Abel was at the point
on the wall there. So.
Well, the key is we only have one defenseman in right now. So Baru, Abel, Barbish, Armstrong, and Lennon is your setup. So Abel's back here right now. We're just setting up for the face-off will come to the one angle we didn't have somebody back there behind the circle. So that's the end of the first. Headed into the second period here as the sponsorship message will play.
All right, so no new comments there besides Bart saying we're in for a winner next period in terms of his jokes. First period totals, 14 shots to their 7. The Barons out-hit us 13-10. And we're still on the power play here for another minute 18. Face-offs, we have the advantage 10-9.
All right, scoreboard set up here for the second period. 16 minutes on the clock, 1:18 on the Vengeance power play to start the period. Baru at mid-ice for the face-off. This one goes far side. Barons took a swipe at it, came back to him. So Baru controls. Dixon over here to Lennon near side. Lennon, he will enter right side, trying to establish a possession here on the wing. Baru drops it down. Armstrong right side. Armstrong back to Lennon. Lennon at the point. He's going to let go of a shot. Kicks back out to the corner. Armstrong had it for a second. Barons whip it out of the zone. They got a guy streaking through here left side. Baru laid out over there. Both him and a Barons player ran into Leonard and net. Well, we got action in the neutral zone. Barons barely on sides as they drop one down. Dixon will control deep. 38 seconds on the power play for Vengeance. Dixon near side. Missed Baru. It leaks into the neutral zone. Barons kick it back down as they had a guy coming on over there. 27 seconds on the power play. Dixon has a Baron giving him fits over here. Dixon leaves it for Lennon with another Baron coming. So not the prettiest power play here by Vengeance. Abel behind the net. Tusick near side. Tusick, Abel, Moore. No, Abel, Lacido. Abel far side, has Lacido in the middle. Saucer pass. Ulowitz drifting right. That shot right into a Barons player at point blank range. He's hurt. Moore, Abel, left side. Another saucer pass through the middle. Ulowitz chips one down. Lucido has to play this one off the railing. Lucido in the corner, back for Ulowitz again. Ulowitz sends one in there. This one's stolen by Tusik. Couldn't get the pass across, though. Barons have it far side, as they've been even strength for about 20 seconds. Barons right up the middle. They go left wing. There's a deep shot. Easy glove for Leonard. 14-15. We're stopped in the second, as that Barons player is hurt after taking that puck point blank.
Definitely.
All right, new line coming on here for Vengeance. Defensive zone face-off to Leonard's right. Mayer will take this face-off with Moore and Goldberg. Robinson and Ulowitz. Ulowitz far side, Moore. Moore, nice feathering of that pass into the neutral zone, but Mayer couldn't retain possession. Just chipped back down by the Barons. They got a guy coming in left side. Robinson sees him. Played that player more than he played the puck, but Mayer comes away with this one. Mayer, one of the Barons goes down. Mayer building speed here right side. He's going to push past again and take the puck deep after absorbing a hit. Moore in the corner, sends it back. Ulowitz has to pinch from there. Barons kick it past him, and we got a foot race. Ulowitz and that Barons player go down. Barons parents are really upset about that. No
I
call.
can see that being an interference, but they let it go.
Now Robinson behind the net. Ulowitz near side. He's just going to feather one up to the mid-wall. Goldberg trying to play that puck. Took a hit over there. Mayer's also over there. Vengeance all of a sudden playing a lot more defense. Barons whip the puck clear on the right wing, so they do not handle it real cleanly over there. Goldberg fighting it with Moore. Puck is still pinned over there on the mid-wall, far side. It finally leaks free. Good poke check there by Ulowitz to free the puck up left side. Now Ulowitz doesn't play it real cleanly. Puck is still beneath him over there. Barons come away with it. Centering pass broken up. And puck still down there. Ulowitz finally whips one past that Barons player. Like, that was inches from that Barons player's helmet. Off the window for an icing. But that's okay. We'll take the line change.
Yeah, we kind of got pinned in our end for once and got a little tired and had to do what the Barons usually do.
Yep. Face off to Leonard's right, upcoming here. Baru, Fairman, Meissner, Ladigan, and Wadzensky. 12:46 in the second. Baru wins the face-off for Wadzensky. Sends it behind the net for Ladigan. Ladigan waits before sending it to Fairman. Fairman centering just behind Baru, but Wadzensky comes up to play it. Wadzensky protecting the puck, has the red line. He will chip it down. Oh, it clipped Meissner. Meissner's got to wait for Baru to get on sides. Back to Wadzensky, who does chip it in again this time. So Fairman's the first forechecker, Baru the F2. Barons whip this around near side. Wadzensky holds. Just barely. Oh, puck is out of the zone. Baru back checking now. Barons don't play that one cleanly. Sent back to the blue line, but chipped down. Ladigan has it deep in his own zone. Ladigan. Far side Fairman. Fairman has a red line. Centered, came back to him. This time he just drops it over the line. Baru and Meissner trying to keep this puck in. Barons go far side. And they will gain the red line and drop it down. Leonard will play that one and cover it. 11:52 in the second. Just not the best zone entries there on that shift. Bringing a new line on. Abel, Armstrong, Barbish, Dixon, and Lennon. Defensive zone face-off to Leonard's left this time. So Abel in the circle here for the face-off. Action on the far mid-wall. Dixon was tied up over there. Abel and Lennon coming to play. Oh, Abel took a big hit. Got the puck free, though, for Lennon near side. Lennon, beautiful centering pass for Armstrong. He had a little trouble playing it. Barbish picks it up, drifting left. Barbish looking for an angle. Barbish puts one behind the net, coming around to the right wing. This puck held in by Lennon. Here's a deep shot. Saved. Not cleanly covered, though, by the Barons goalie. And Barons are able to lift one out of the zone. If this makes the line, it will be icing. Icing's waved off. Lennon will play it. Lennon leaves it for Dixon in the corner. Dixon, Barbish. Barbish ahead for Armstrong. Armstrong ahead for Abel. He will enter left side. Back to Armstrong in the middle. Armstrong, his shot high off the back window and took a weird bounce as it just stayed behind the net. So Barbish back. Lennon, right side walks it in. Lennon, there's a shot blocked out to the right corner. Barons whip it around far side. They can't pinch. Dixon couldn't pinch from there. Lennon controls at his own blue line. Lennon tried to stretch one across. It's deflected, but Dixon absorbs a pass, sends it across. Tusik far side. Tusik, Lucido, and Abel right now. Lucido chips one into the zone. Abel coming off. Mayer coming on. Here's Lucido, far side. Robinson from the point. There's a shot. Kick back out.
I think it off Jordan's head. I think
Did
he blocked
Tusick get hit in the helmet by that?
He might have.
Now Mayer's deep shot deflected high off the back window. Lucido wrapping it back down. Tusick in the corner. Tusick to Lucido coming in left side. Tusick shot blocked, or Lucido shot blocked. Ulowitz holds on the right wing. Ulowitz from the point. There's a shot and glove by the Barons goalie. So Vengeance on the attack there. Now most of those shots never made it to the crease, but
I've got about 5 block shots already.
Getting a lot of shots nonetheless. Good possession. We're going to swap out some forwards here for an offensive zone faceoff to the Barons goalie's left. 10-11 in the second. Abel with Armstrong and Barbish. Here's Armstrong. Shot not played cleanly, and it is smothered by the Barons goalie. Didn't have it initially, and then he did. So, all right, we only ran 4 seconds off the clock here. 10:06 in the second. Abel again here for the offensive zone faceoff to Barbish. Barbish shot into the goalie again. So, all right, another stoppage here. 10:04 in the second. Offensive zone faceoff to the Barons goalie's left. Barons going to make 1 personnel change. So here we go. This one chips deep. Barons send it up to the blue line. Ulowitz holds. Ulowitz dropped it across from Robinson, who was pinching in. So it's back out of the zone. Robinson back to Ulowitz. Ulowitz gained the red line, dropped it in. Barons play it on the mid wall, but it's chipped deep by Armstrong. Armstrong into the corner, centering. Abel picks it up on the left side, back across for Ulowitz. Good look there. Ulowitz, that puck had some English on it. Armstrong from point blank range. That one's whistled dead for the net being dislodged.
Yeah, we got our shot on there, and it was just a very quick or hard push from the goalie from one side to the other and kicked that net off. That happens as they start getting bigger and older. I don't see any mites doing that.
Hey, you're talking to the dad of a mite goalie right now. All right, Baru, Armstrong, Barbish, Ladigan and Wazensky. Action on the far mid-wall. Barons will angle one into the neutral zone. They will chip one down right side. 9:28 in the second. Barons first one's to it in the trapezoid. It's kicked back to the left corner. Wazensky engages. Barons take the puck deep. Ladigan had a little trouble playing that one. Leaves it for Barbish far side. Barbish trying to push up the mid-wall. Barons drop it back down. It's coming into the left corner. Wadzensky drops it back down for Ladigan. Ladigan going around far side. Ladigan evades some pressure there and then circles around. Ladigan now. Barbish, Baru. Baru, left side. He will enter left side to Barbish. Barbish from the left side of the shooting slot. And saved by the Barons goalie. Barbish, great look there from the left post. Another save by the Barons goalie. 8:51 in the second. Offensive zone faceoff coming to the Barons goalie's right. Lucido, Moore, Goldberg join Ladigan and Wazensky. Lucido will take this faceoff. Moore is in the slot. Goldberg on the wing. That faceoff hit the referee's skates and then controlled by the Barons. They angle one out of the zone. Leonard is going to watch that one hit the line for icing. 8:41. We're stopped, going back to the Barons zone for another faceoff in what has been sort of a choppy game, Ryan. Back in, not a lot of flow.
Yeah, and since we've only had 1 goal so far, the game seems to be going a little bit faster than last time.
Lucido in here for the faceoff, taken away by Moore. Moore circling back around. Now Dixon to Lennon. Lennon shot in. Lennon gets one here from the right wing. Lucido almost got a piece of that.
I think that was clean shot for Jimmy.
Jimmy's going to get that goal, and referee's talking to him about who got it.
Seeing who passed it back to get the assist. Yeah, so it all happens right here off the face-off. Face-off win. Moore comes around, dishes it off to whoever Lennon's partner was, and Lennon, clean shot in.
All right, Lucido will take this face-off at mid-ice.
I guess that was Dixon on the other assist.
Yeah.
So another point for Moore. Welcome back, Moore.
All right, Lennon sends one around left corner. He gets it back over there in the left corner. Now Lennon building speed here, near side. He gained the red line, trying to drop it in. Barons deflect that entry, but the puck is still in the zone. Here's Lucido, point-blank range. Couldn't get the shot off, though. Puck into the corner. Lucido has it. Leaves it for Moore behind the net. Moore, Goldberg, his shot high over the crossbar, hit the back window. Dixon, who was pinching, now playing this puck on the far wall. We got a call coming. What is it?
We got a penalty coming on the Barons.
All right, Barons going to the penalty box. So, okay, Vengeance going back on the power play. Chipping. Exactly 8 minutes on the play clock. 1:30 for the power play. Baru, Armstrong, Barbish, Robinson, Ulowitz. Offensive zone. Power play face-off to the Barons goalie's right. Baru will take the face-off. Ulowitz will be in the slot. Robinson will be the lone man back in this power play face-off formation. This one comes to Robinson. He will wait on the wing and then drop it down. Barbish in the corner. Barbish down. Baru centering. Armstrong in. So Baru to Armstrong. Very quick power play goal, 9 seconds. Vengeance on the board again. 7:51 in the second.
Yeah, that's how you draw it up. You want to get that puck moving around the perimeter and see if there's anyone open in the slot. Face off back. Puck stays down low along the wall. Baru to Barbish to Armstrong.
All right, same line out there. While Barons had a guy still coming off the bench when they dropped that puck. Vengeance up 3-0 here, 7:40 in the second. Big hit down there by Barbish. And then somebody lost a stick over there. So Robinson drops one back down left of the net, coming into the right corner. Ulowitz will pinch and send it down. This is Baru right side. Rister deflected wide left. Barbish battling for it. Far side, Barbish drops it down. He's still battling. Barbish just unwilling to go down, evades a hit over there. And Barons take it away from in front of their own net and they skate one out, but Robinson gets a piece of it to stop the progress, but Barons continuing in on the right side. Robinson had a stick in his face there. Barons player went down. Robinson did a good job just staying on his skates there. Now Barons tried to center one. It's deflected back deep. Over to Robinson. Robinson evades that Baron on the far side. Robinson feathers one ahead for Baru. Baru gains the red line. Tried to drop it through. This time he does drop it in. Abel's the first forechecker. Abel trying to get inside position. He does. Abel coming around right side. Tusick and Lucido are on to join him. Tusick comes up with this one on the right side. Tusick drops it down. Abel trying to play it now. Comes back to Tusick. And Lucido also engaging over here in the corner, but Barons will walk up the mid-wall and angle it into the neutral zone. My favorite Baron player, Sam Llewellyn, takes one deep for the Barons.
He's the only one you know.
He's the only one I know. This time, Abel out for Tusick. Tusick's got two Barons in front of him. He's never let that slow himself down, though. As Tusick, he will wait for a little bit of help. Here's Lucido. Oh, one-timer by Wodzinski. What a save by the Barons goalie. And he dove out, couldn't control the puck, though. This one back out for Wodzinski. Wodzinski wheeling and dealing over there, but the puck's kicked out. Ladigan now back defending a 2-on-1 the other side. Barons saucer pass right up the middle, and they put that one in. So, Barons on the board at 5:55 in the second. So they'll narrow the margin to 2. So, yeah, those 2-on-1s are tough to defend.
2-on-1s will kill you. Here's the replay. Puck comes up out of the zone. D loses it. We got a 2-on-1.
All right, Mayer with Meissner and Fairman. Fairman will get this one. No. Dixon got it. Dixon and Lennon, your defensive pair. Now Meissner will engage right side, deep in the Baron zone. Meissner, nice job tying up there. Mayer moves one in the middle. Fairman will take it deep and chase. This one comes behind the net where Mayer's got it. Mayer, this one's kicked back out. Lennon cannot hold. Vengeance have to clear. Lennon far side, Dixon. Vengeance are back on sides. Dixon has a little bit of trouble playing that puck, and Barons drop it deep. They're all going for a change, so nobody on here right now. Lennon, far side. Fairman's over there on the far side. Fairman will skate it ahead for Mayer. Mayer's right up the middle. Mayer whips on his shot. Meissner moving left. Meissner's shot, no. And eventually vacuumed up by the Barons goalie. 5:15 in the second.
That was our 10th shot of the period here. Barons got 2 shots this period so far, but one of them went in. So,
okay. New line on for Vengeance. It's going to be Baru, Goldberg, and Moore to join Dixon and Lennon. Face off to the Barons goalie's right. This one controlled by Moore. He puts one on net low and smothered by the Barons goalie. No, those low shots are hard to keep in front of you as a goalie.
Definitely. And in terms of hitting, they're out hitting us 9-5 this period. So.
Okay. This one's going to come to Dixon. He will go to Lennon. Lennon right wing, walking it in a little bit. Lennon shot wide, glove back down by the goalie, and angled out by the Barons. It will be icing if it makes the line. It is. Stopped at 4:57 in the second. Going back to the Barons zone for another offensive zone faceoff. Happy to have all the live viewers tuning in here. Say hello in the comment section. Has Bert submitted his
Not yet.
joke yet?
We still got 5 minutes left.
Okay.
He's busy taking pictures right now.
He does everything. Is there anything that guy doesn't do? I hear he's a philosopher, too.
Oh, yeah?
Barons, near side.
I want to make a joke, but it's not appropriate.
Enter left wing. Ulowitz engaging here behind the Vengeance net. Chips that Barons player off the puck. Puck is loose over there. Ulowitz has a little trouble playing that one as Baru fell down in front of him. Now Barons send one across the crease. Goldberg is trying to whip one out of the zone. It's deflected high into the netting for a stoppage. 4:33 in the second. Defensive zone face-off to Leonard's right. They're going to bring on Barbish and Armstrong to join Baru. Robinson and Ulowitz, your defensive pair. Baru in the circle here for the face-off. This one controlled by the Barons left side. They drop it down to the left mid-wall, and they drop it across. Now right wing. Barons chip it down. Baru, first one to play that one. He's tied up, though. Puck is loose. Two Barons over there. My goodness, oh, sticks clanging. Baru's just trying to get his stick back. He does have it back. Ulowitz comes away with this one, protecting the puck nicely just to get it out of the zone, and he's knocked down. So Barons trying to control this puck. They're retreating into their own zone and getting back-checked. Barons able to slice through there. 2-on-2 rush right side. Ulowitz engaging here. Barons shot wide left. Coming around the left wing. Baru takes a stab at it. Puck is still over there. Armstrong trying to push ahead here. Armstrong does control. Couldn't center it, though, as Ulowitz was streaking through the slot wide open. So Barbish, Baru, Armstrong all over here in the corner. Barons come away with this one. Barons skating out with a 3-on-2 coming the other way as Vengeance forwards were changing. Great play by Ulowitz to break it up, but Barons, oh my goodness, what a save by Leonard on the one-timer from the left side. Wow. Leonard absolutely robbing a goal there. 2-6 centers across. Meissner on his horse here to get to this puck. Meissner will take the puck deep. Tried to center it. Tusik will get it in the right corner. 3:12 to play in the period. Tusik drops it for Abel. Abel right side, looking to center. Abel circling around. He will put one on net high. Over to the right side. Lennon holds it back down. Meissner right wing now. Meissner in the corner. Meissner looking to center. Tusik drops one backwards. Nobody over there, though. Dixon's able to hold and drop it back in the zone. Barons, though, this time, Dixon gloves one down and holds again. Tusik on the back check there, chasing the puck deep. Tusik, great battle there. Leaves it for Dixon right on the blue line. Dixon tried to go D to D. Barons drop it back into the neutral zone. Now Lennon. Abel's able to get this one just on sides. Here's Tusik moving right. Too much traffic here. Meissner also checked off the puck. But Abel will hold on the blue line. Right side. Oh, great pass to Tusik. Tusik into the net. No. And Barons goalie lays out to stop that one. My goodness, what a sequence. Just phenomenal job of Tusik handling that saucer pass to even put anything on net. That was a very tough pass.
Yeah, him and Abel were on the same page right here, coming back in the zone. Right to him in the slot. I think Berkey wanted a shot there instead of the little move. But they get it a second chance at it, and this time he gets it on net.
All right, Lucido, Fairman, and Mayer. Dixon and Lennon. Action behind the net. Lucido trying to get inside position. Far side on the mid-wall. And Barons glove one down. Kind of went forward on him.
And
no call. Lennon tied up over here. Lennon, takes a massive hit over there. Mayer also trying to get the puck out. Oh, we got a call coming. We got
elbow into Jimmy's face.
Yeah, Lennon's hurt. We got. All right, so Barron's going back to the box here. It's a very, very high hit there.
Yeah, here's that hit coming down on the replay. You can see the scoreboard's kind of in the way. Never mind. Scoreboard got in the way of the hit.
Oh,
your digital scoreboard.
Oh, okay. All right, so Baru, Barbish, Armstrong, Ulowitz, Robinson, offensive power play face-off in the offensive zone here. Ulowitz will grab this one on the right wing. He will wait, no pressure by the Barons. Robinson now at the point, drops it left for Baru. Left wing, Baru down for Armstrong. Armstrong had Ulowitz pinching in. That pass is intercepted. Robinson has to go back to get it. Robinson with Ulowitz calling for it. He has to collect the puck deep in his own zone. To the center for Baru. Baru will wait right on the blue line. Oh boy, that's a dangerous pass right down the line. And Barons chip it back out of the zone. 57 seconds on the power play. Ulowitz. Far side Armstrong. He will circle around. He will leave it ahead for Baru. Baru entering right side and drifting right. Baru back for Ulowitz. Ulowitz. Robinson left side. He will send a high one in over the net. Baru trying to get to it right side. He leaves it for Ulowitz. Ulowitz back for Baru on the mid-wall. Baru walks it in. Armstrong down on the line there. Puck is loose. Puck is still loose. It's still loose behind the net. Armstrong back in the net. Puck is still loose out to the far corner. Oh my goodness. Great hold by Ulowitz on the left wing. Ulowitz across. Robinson was streaking, but pass was deflected. So Robinson tried to drop it down. Does end up with Armstrong. Centering for Baru. One-timer, no. Puck is still loose. And the net got dislodged. So, my goodness, what an onslaught by that power play.
And at least 3 or 4 shots, a couple blocks in there. So, again, buzzing like bees around the hive.
All right, 41 seconds to play in the period. 7 more seconds on the power play. Lucido with Abel and Tusick, Lennon and Dixon. So Lennon's the lone man back. Dixon is in the slot on this power play formation. Barons barely getting enough personnel out here. Tusick, Abel. Abel back down. No, tried to drop back down for Tusick. Barons with the takeaway. They angle one. They had a guy streaking out of the box. Dixon, good pursuit there, but Barons continue to play this puck on the far side in the Vengeance zone. Lucido, good back check there. Dixon has to shovel it ahead. Lennon has to catch up to it left corner. He will catch up to it. And it's chipped back down. Now Lennon drops it for Dixon, far side. Dixon, Tusick has it out of the zone. And pushing ahead, Dixon just going through. He's pinned. Dixon still trying to get to that puck. Great hustle as Abel tries to get it. So Dixon holds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Lennon lets go one, and it's saved by the Barons goalie as time runs out on the period. As we hit the second intermission.
We're good. Their Stanley Cup level sponsors include Barbish Landscaping and Wendy Sisinski with Keller Williams Real Estate Agency. And their Hatchet Club level sponsors include Treesdale Landscape Company, Standard Realty Group, and Contemporary Insurance Agency.
I like how you timed the graphics with the sponsorship announcement.
10. All right. Yes, I was just being asked by the goalie dad over there what my shots were, and I got 31 for us versus 10 for the Barons through 2 periods. They put 15 hits on us this period to our 9, so that's 28 for them and 19 for us. They're out hitting us. We are 1 for 2 on the power play, and in face-offs, we're into the next period.
All right, Abel, Mayer, Tusick start the third period here with Ladigan and Wazensky. Action through the neutral zone here. It will be icing if it makes the line. Icing waved off. Ladigan far side, Wazensky. Wazensky got some pressure there. Abel is able to get it far side to Tusick. Back to Abel, back to Tusick. Tusick enters right wing. Tusick will take this puck deep. He puts one on net right along the post. Barons goalie had a little trouble fielding that one. He eventually got it knocked down and smothered. So 28 seconds into the third, we're going to have an offensive zone faceoff coming up here. Abel will take the faceoff to the Barons goalie's left with Mayer in the slot, Tusick on the wing. This puck chipped deep. Barons control. They send it around to the mid-wall left side. Big hit by Mayer over there. Abel drops it back down. Tusick now battling. Tusick coming in right side. Tusick waits, gets knocked down from behind. Now Abel battling left mid-wall again. Barons get it out of the zone. Ladigan drops it across. Wodzinski lifts one, airborne, gloved down by the Barons deep in their own zone. They whip it around the left midwall. Ladigan will hold the blue line and drop it down left side. This one behind the net. Mayer will collect here left side. This one coming up the midwall. Ladigan can't pinch from there. 2-on-2 rush for Barons as they get pinched. And that shot wide right, far side Ladigan. Ladigan tries to send one up the wall. Barons will hold over there. This time Ladigan has checked off that puck. Mayer tried to feather one through. This time he will reach Tusick. Tusick circling around. He will gain the red line, drop one ahead of Mayer. And Tusick holds the blue line. Vengeance defensemen are changing. Baru kicks it accidentally out of the zone. Now Ulowitz drops it down left side. 14-17 in the third. Baru's the first forechecker. Can Ulowitz get across to play that one? Barons chip it over his head. Ulowitz back to get it with Robinson supporting. So Robinson near side. He will feather one through the neutral zone. Armstrong was playing it. Robinson has to go get it back. It's an end-over-end puck, no icing. Robinson deep in his own zone. He will keep it over on the near side. Robinson, now Armstrong in the middle. Barons with the steal. Baru got it back out into the neutral zone. He gains the red line. He's going across. He will enter right side. Baru still protecting the puck. Leaves it for Armstrong. Armstrong. Oh, just missed Barbish in the middle there. So, good back check by Barbish, helping Robinson. They both go, oh my goodness, that hit was so big on the Vengeance bench, it knocked over a couple of the Vengeance players on the bench. Now Barons with a hard shot and in off of the defensive zone steal. Barons come up with one in the left part of the shooting slot. So they will tack one on here at 13:22 in the third. So, all right, so we'll have a face-off upcoming here at mid-ice.
And you can see here on the replay, they were hounding our D. Bad turnover there on the wall. Puck right in the slot for a goal.
All right, Lucido, Moore, Goldberg out here for Vengeance with Dixon and Lennon, your defensive pair. Barons gain the red line and chip one down hard. That puck's whipping all the way around to the far side. Lennon tries to send it up the midwall. Barons, though, chip it deep again. Dixon is going to go the other side. So Dixon ahead for Moore. Moore will play this one on the midwall and skate it out near side. Moore takes the hit and feathers it for Lucido. Puck is loose out of the slot. Barons will skate one ahead. They will chip it into the zone. Dixon will go get it with a ton of room as Barons are changing. Dixon far side, Goldberg circling around. Goldberg can't get it out of the zone. Barons drop it down left side. Good engagement by Lennon, far side. He will angle one across for Moore. Moore ahead of Lucido. Barons with the steal. They're coming back the other way. Barons drop it down right side. Lennon sends it back up. Moore's got it. Moore will gain the line and just drop it down. He's coming off for a change. Fairman, Meissner, Abel all coming on. Fairman's the first forechecker far side. Barons angle one across. Ladigan will control, leave it for Wodzinski far side. Wodzinski with some room, hits Fairman through the middle. No icing. So Fairman will chase that puck and smothered by the Barons goal. So 12:08 was stopped. Eerily silent in the rink for a second.
Well, it's not the game that everyone was expecting. We were expecting them, take it to him again, and now we're in a 3-2 game.
All right, Fairman chasing this puck deep. Abel frees it up. Meissner was battling on the side. Here's Wodzinski from the point. Hard shot gloved out of the air by the Barons goalie. 11:59 in the third. So good look there for Wodzinski as we're going to bring on a new line here for Vengeance as Armstrong, Baru, Barbish will come on for this offensive zone face-off to the Barons goalie's left. 38 shots on the scoreboard, Ryan.
Yeah, 33. There's a lot of scrums. I could see where a couple extra shots might have made it.
Wodzinski, low shot deflected by Armstrong wide. Barons skated out here. Right wing, they will enter. Barons with a shot high. Coming around far side. They will chip it back down into the wall. Goes Armstrong as he's splatted that Barons player. Now Wodzinski in the corner. Baru near side. Trying to angle one out. It'll end up with Ladigan far side. He will enter left wing. Ladigan leaves it for Baru. That shot deflected in by Armstrong.
I think Barbish tipped it.
Oh, it's Barbish? We got a deflection.
Sure, but
Peru is taking it anyway, I guess. So.
Yeah, we'll check it here on the replay.
All right, Vengeance take the 4-2 lead at 11:24.
So Ladigan takes it out of the zone here. Drops it off for the big shot. Oh, no, I think it was clean. I don't think it got tipped.
All right, Abel, Tusick. Abel, Tusick, Lacido, Robinson, and Ulowitz out here as this puck goes back into the Vengeance zone. Ulowitz controls. He leaves it for Robinson near side. Robinson has to send it back to Ulowitz. Ulowitz, Tusick. Tusick gains the red line. He won't enter. And Abel just offsides as he was dragging his foot. 11:11 on the clock.
I did completely forget the dad joke. We'll have to do that at our next stoppage we have.
Okay. Yeah, you just have that ready.
I got it ready for us.
All right, Abel's face-off far circle just outside the Barons zone. Tusick leaves it for Ulowitz. Ulowitz back through the neutral zone. Barons control. They angle one off the near dasher. Robinson angles it back. So Barons control in their own zone. Oh, that one's angled in, chipped in by Tusick, and angled back out by the Barons. Ulowitz far side. To the center for Tusick. Tusick chips it down, and then has a Baron run into him. Tusick still playing that puck. Tusick's tied up with that Barons player. They are not playing hockey over there.
They got him
call
now.
coming. So Robinson will touch this one, and we got stoppage here. 10:32.
Yeah, you can see that one coming. Frustration boiling. Thought he got held a couple times, so he figured he'd take his minute and a half and take the frustration out on.
All right, your PK line is going to be Mayer, Lacido, Dixon, and Lennon. If you want to do a joke now, Ryan, now's a decent time.
All right, so Wayne Gretzky, Wayne Newton, and Wayne Brady are all chasing after you. Which one is going to catch you first? Hard to say, but they're going to get one Wayne or another. Get you one Wayne or another.
Okay. Here's a deep shot by the Barons into a lot of traffic, gloved by Leonard. Very impressive because he had 4 people in front of him there. Able to glove that one out of the air. 1:23 to go on the PK. Abel will come in to join Mayer, Lennon, and Dixon. This puck controlled by the Barons. They try to drop it down right side. Now right wing. They go D to D left wing. Barons bring it back to the right wing and back to the left wing. Now left mid-wall and into the corner. Back out to the wing. Good pursuit there by Mayer as that puck gets loose on the corner. Lennon will whip it around far side. That's coming out of the zone.
It'll be an ice.
It'll be icing, but it bought several seconds off of the PK. 9:54, we're stopped.
Jimmy had a really hard battle down there in front of the net. If you watch here on the replay, you just stare at the net. You'll see the two of them going at it the entire time. Even when the puck shifts back over, they're at it again. Leonard gets involved. Everybody's taking a whack at number 18.
All right, left mid-wall. Oh, my goodness, huge hit by Lennon to dislodge that Barons player from the puck. Lacido, near side. He will skate it into the neutral zone. Chip back in, and
Nice.
Dixon whips one back out for ice. No, icing was waved off. Oh, my goodness. All right, we're still playing. Everybody in the ring thought that was icing. So Barons will enter here right side, right into Dixon. Hard play over there. Ulowitz got pinched over there as well. Ulowitz, Dixon, Mayer, Lacido were tied up over in the behind the net. Great back check by Ulowitz. He's still just trying to buy time, trying to hold that puck on his skate, but it kicks out. So Barons back out, mid-wall. Mayer still pursuing this puck out on the far side. Centering pass stolen by Lacido. And 2-6 on. Vengeance back at full strength. So Barons in the neutral zone. They are off sides there as they had a guy deep. Did not have enough time to get back on sides. 8:56 were stopped. Once again, Vengeance back at full strength. Abel, Goldberg, Moore, Ladigan, and Wazenski on for Vengeance. Face off near dot just outside the Vengeance zone. This one be controlled by Ladigan over to Wazenski, over to Goldberg. Goldberg gains the line. He will chip it forward now, racing out. Abel trying to play this puck on the far side. Abel brought one in the middle. Wojcinski, he will put one across. Now Goldberg will engage here on the mid-wall left side. Ladigan holds, sends one over Moore's head. Abel drifting right. There's a hard shot into a lot of traffic. Puck is still loose. Abel sends another one on net, and that one's covered by the Barons goalie. 8:28 were stopped. Face-off coming here to the Barons goalie's right. Abel in the circle for the face-off. Moore is in the slot. Goldberg on the wing. Goldberg engages. Ladigan puts one in, feathering puck over to the Barons goalie. Gloves that one as well. Right now, one was doing one of these.
Yeah, it was fluttering.
Fluttering, not feathering.
There you go.
Wrong word. All right, Goldberg. Wrister from Wojcinski deflected into the corner. Goldberg has it on the left wing. Goldberg back for Ladigan. Ladigan, they'll let go of another low one. It's deflected into the corner where Moore will play it. Moore and Goldberg trying to dig this puck out. This puck gets deep. Abel got hit into the referee. Barons have it on the far side. They send it off the mid-wall. And Barons trying to center. This one comes to Leonard. And Barons player falls on top of him. Yes.
Looks like they might be taking a couple here.
Yeah, ref really talking here about you shouldn't really do that.
No, I don't want those extra whacks in there.
All right, 7:50 in the third. Goldberg's going to the box.
Maybe just Goldberg, though. Looks like we're going on the kill again. Yeah, on the replay, you can see there's a lot going on here in front of the net. But the ref is specifically pointing to Goldberg, so it must have been a late hit there.
All right, so Vengeance going back on the PK with Abel, Lucido, Robinson, and Ulowitz. Face-off coming to Leonard's right. Abel's in the circle here for the face-off. He will win the face-off. Robinson sends it across for Ulowitz. Ulowitz near side, off the window, and centers beautifully for Lucido. Lucido with Abel in the slot. Lucido to Abel, couldn't quite handle that tough pass. Abel circling back around. Abel back into the neutral zone. Here come the Barons. Angle one. Here's a steal by Ulowitz coming in right side. Ulowitz going to take one deep, center one. Barons kick it back out far side. So Barons have a guy streaking here on the right wing. It's kicked in. Abel will engage here. And it's kicked over to the far side for Robinson. Robinson takes a hit over there. Puck is loose on the far side. So Ulowitz and Robinson playing this puck deep in the corner. Everybody else hanging back. So there's three Barons over there. Puck is still over there in the corner, eating up precious PK minutes here.
Didn't we have a big rugby scrum back in Cleveland? I don't know if it was against them, but one of those teams, they all got tied up on the boards a bunch.
Oh, my goodness. As Vengeance had a very dangerous situation there as Abel was coming off, as almost had too many men on the ice. Abel was coming on. So Mayer trying to catch up to this puck. No icing. Mayer will get this puck right side, 6.5 minutes to play. Mayer has the puck deep. Fairman coming into the middle. Mayer had no chance to get it to him, though. So Mayer, Fairman, Dixon, and Lennon. All right, Goldberg's coming in out of the box now. Vengeance back at full strength. Action on the left mid-wall. This one's whipped back out.
No ice. Refs are keeping this game moving.
All right, Lennon, right side. Dixon across. This one played into the neutral zone. Fairman with a poke check. And whipped back in by the Barons. This one comes in front of the net. So Dixon takes this one away. Dixon ahead for Fairman. Fairman centering for Mayer. Mayer tipped it across for Goldberg. Goldberg will enter right side. Tried to leave it in front of Mayer. Now Fairman with a steal. Trying to move it in. All Fairman gets blown out of the slot there. This puck comes right in front of the net before the Barons will whip it out for a very clear icing. So, all right. So 5:34 were stopped after the icing. Offensive zone faceoff coming up here for Vengeance, Baru, Armstrong, Barbish, Ladigan, Wojcinski coming on. 42 shots on goal per the scoreboard, Ryan.
I'm sitting at 37, which is pretty much what we've been seeing.
All right, Baru's faceoff goes down to the corner. Barons are the first ones, too. They send it up the mid-wall. Ladigan centers one and just held in. Great effort by Baru, but it came over the line. Great effort, but offsides is the call. 5:25 were stopped. So this is going to be a face-off far dot just outside the Barons zone. All right, Brew again in for the face-off with Barbish on the left wing, Armstrong on the right wing. So Brew will win this face-off. Wodzenski to Ladigan. Ladigan will enter left wing. Ladigan will chase the puck deep. Ladigan still protecting the puck, circles around, leaves it for Baru, left wing, Baru back across, Wodzenski from the point, Wodzenski, wrister, deflected, right in front of the net, Baru's rebound, no. Barber's trying to drag it in, and the net is dislodged.
It's going to get hairy down there.
Tons of pushing and shoving after that play as well, so Vengeance just a relentless attack there. 5:03 in the third. I guess they only counted that as one shot on goal.
That's basically what I'm doing here. I see a puck get deflected, blocked, and one shot makes it on net.
All right, 5:03. The third, Abel, Meissner, and Moore on for this offensive zone face-off. Abel's taking this face-off to the Barons goalie's right. Meissner will engage in the corner here. Barons don't cleanly get this out, but they do get it into the neutral zone. They angle one across, far side, they will enter. Wodzenski playing this puck. Barons take it deep behind the net, centering pass, comes out to the right wing. It's a deep shot, easy glove for Leonard from that angle, 4:45 in the third. Defensive zone face-off coming up to Leonard's left. Again, Abel will take this face-off with Moore and Meissner. Far side. Meissner will gain the line. Centers for Abel. Abel. Too much traffic there. Still has it though. Tried to put it on. That's blocked. And back in front, Meissner took a chip at it before the Barons goalie does smother it. 4:28 were stopped. Offensive zone face-off coming up here to the Barons goalie's left. Abel will take this face-off with Meissner in the slot, Moore on the wing. Robinson and Ulowitz back near the blue line. Puck is down, and this one comes out to the midwall. Ulowitz, his shot blocked, landed right in front of Abel, who didn't see it. Barons kick it back. Ulowitz from the point now. That shot's also blocked. So Barons with the steal here at the blue line. This one's angled off of Moore's stick into the Vengeance zone. Barons making a lot of changes here as Robinson skates it out far side into the neutral zone. He will go wide, send it off the dasher. Meissner, left side, centering. Had Moore and Abel over there. Moore, Abel, right wing. Abel's shot, no. Meissner was crashing in. That puck got over him. Now Robinson chips it down. Moore into the trapezoid. Leaves it for Abel, far side. Abel gets hit in the back. Still protecting the puck, though. Abel coming across. Abel still working here. Backhander. High off the back window. Now Meissner battling. Abel plays this one on the mid-wall. Back down. Moore chasing into the trapezoid again. And back over to the corner for Abel. He will send it back for Robinson, left wing. Robinson, low shot into traffic. Abel has it on the left corner. High shot. Oh, puck was loose on the right side, opening on the net. Meissner, far side, gets pinned over there. Moore back for Ulowitz. What an offensive possession here for Vengeance. Ulowitz feathers it down right side. Back up to the mid-wall and angled out. Llewellyn for Barons streaking across right side. He will drag across. What a save by Leonard. Puck is back out to the far mid-wall, and the net's dislodged. Oh, tremendous, tremendous save by Leonard. 3:02.
I mean, that was a good minute and a half that we just kept the pressure on, kept the shots going, even though they were blocked or on net.
All right, new line on here. Lucido in for the faceoff with Mayer, Tusick, Lennon, and Dixon. Dixon behind the net and coming around near side. He didn't play it cleanly, though. He does decide to send it up the wall. So Barons come up with this puck on the right side. No, it chipped off of it. Now Lucido battling. Lucido and Dixon over here. Lucido with the steal near side. He will feather it ahead for Mayer. Mayer in the neutral zone. Barons coming the other way. So Barons will enter left side. Poke check by Lennon. And he's hit hard. This one comes away for Dixon. Dixon straight ahead for Mayer. Mayer's got one man to beat. Mayer still working here. Mayer across. Tusick shot and Mayer to Tusick. Beautifully done. Bear made that guy bite over to the left side, then
he
left
bit-
it ahead for Tusick on the right corner.
He bit very, very hard.
2:22. Vengeance
here on
take
the
a 5-2 lead.
Quick turnover there, a couple bodies flying. But here's Mayer and Tusick going in on there, 2-on-1. Nice shift right over to Tusick. Goes short side.
All right, 2:22 on the clock. Baru, Fairman, Goldberg. This one kicks towards the Barron zone. Fairman will pick it up left side and chip it deep. Still chasing Fairman, centers for Goldberg. Goldberg drags through. His shot, no. And it's gloved by the Barron's goalie. So Vengeance right away on the attack again.
Keep pouring on, 2-12. Don't give up.
The replay cam was us showing the replay.
Yeah.
All right, Baru's face-off now. Controlled by Goldberg. Puts one across. Now far side on the mid-wall. Chipped out of the zone. Took an awkward bounce. Barons, back checked by Fairman over there on the mid-wall. Up far side. Fairman kicks it back into the neutral zone. Barons control. They enter right side and chip one down. This one comes in front of Leonard. He pats it back down for Ladigan. Ladigan head for Goldberg, far side. Goldberg centering for Baru. Fairman's able to chip it ahead. Fairman still chipping it ahead. Baru pushes it ahead. Baru right side. There's a wrister. Wide left.
Post.
Goldberg. First one to it here in the corner. This one comes to Ladigan. Ladigan tried to center one. It came back. It was blocked. So Ladigan, good recovery. Far side for Wadzensky. Wadzensky for Baru. And Fairman will enter the zone. Fairman getting back checked. Goldberg's got it though. Goldberg's wrister into the Barons goalie for the save. 1:22 on the clock. New forwards coming on here for Vengeance. Meissner and Moore and Lucido. Offensive zone face-off to the Barons goalie's left. Lucido in the circle. Meissner in the slot. Puck coming around left side. Meissner first one to it. He will take the puck deep and take a couple of shoulders over there. Meissner comes away with this one behind the net, centering. That one's broken up. Oh, Meissner hard into the back boards back there. Barons near side mid-wall. They will skate into the neutral zone. Barons left side. Looking for an angle here. Barons centering pass broken up by Ulowitz and kicked back out. Just missed Meissner as he was trying to exit the zone. So Barons on the mid-wall far side. That pass is stolen by Moore. Moore ahead. Meissner entering left side. He will chip it down and just evade a hit. So Moore, Meissner, far side, angled out to the point. Robinson, drifting right, or drifting left, sorry. 34 seconds to play.
Nothing stupid, boys.
Meissner has that puck pinned on the boards. Barons come away with it, 25 seconds to play in game 2 here. This one's out of the zone. Ulowitz with a Baron on his back, frees it for Robinson. Robinson to Meissner. Meissner will enter. And Barons take it away. 13 seconds to play.
All right, more
big hit in Barons player. All right. And time will run out here on game 2. So we are back tomorrow morning, 8 a.m.
Bright and early.
Vengeance and the Amherst Knights. So bring your coffee and donuts. We will bring the hockey. I'll try to bring my voice as well.
Yeah, do that. Final stats for the game. I got 43 shots for us to 14 for the Barons. And power play wise, we went 1 for 2. They went 0 for 3. And that's all she wrote. 8-game winning streak.
All right, we'll see everyone tomorrow.